Today I'm at the International Builder Show in Orlando, Florida, and beside me is the Coral Haven built by Champion Homes. What they've got here is a two-section home with a total footprint of 1,442 square feet, in which they've got 3 bedrooms. They've got 2 bathrooms, and according to this floor plan, they've also got a Florida room. Not exactly sure what that is, but tell you what, we're gonna find out together. Before we do that, let's take a quick tour around the outside. We'll check out the exterior, and when they unlock the front, we'll head inside and see what the Coral Haven's all about. Let's do it. All right, we're back. It's the end of the day. Crowds have mostly thinned out, and it is the perfect time to have a look at the outside and inside of the Coral Haven. So on the front of the home, they've got the porch right here. They've got the built-in pot lights up above, and as we go down, you will see they've got a few different sidings to kind of jazz up the outside a little bit. They've got the vertical vinyl right there. They've got a bit of rock work. They've got the lap siding back to the vertical here. And another thing that I like about the look of this is the black trim. So they've got the black trim around the windows. All in all, I think it's looking pretty cool. As I come around the side, you might notice that the end isn't finished. And I think there are a couple reasons for that. Number one, it's only going to be here for 3 days, and they might have not just got to it, but I think the real reason is for people who want to know what is behind the siding. The only way to do that is to leave the ends unsided. So for those that want to know what's behind the siding, there you have it. Enjoy. Coming around the back of the home, they've got the third entrance into this home. It's a sliding glass door off the back to a porch, and believe it or not, that's where I'm heading in because the show is technically closed, but I have special clearance to go inside, so that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scoot over to the front as if I was entering through the front door. I think that's just gonna make a little more logical sense. So, I mentioned in the intro, we were wondering about it. This is the Florida room, and to me, kind of looks like an open-ended den. So they've got a bit of a sitting area here. They've got windows out to the covered patio, another window on the end, and they've got a feature wall. So I like it. It is just kind of a cool space right when you enter into the home. And behind me, we have also got a coat closet, which I know people greatly appreciate and are generally upset if it is not included in the layout. Always nice to see a coat closet. From here, we will enter into the dining room, and off to the right, they've got this hutch section, which will be cool for a little bit of a coffee bar over there maybe, or you keep your fine china and silverware there, the stuff that you absolutely never ever would consider using. That's where you're gonna put it, right in there. Coming around this way, we have got the pantry. So right off the bat, I'm noticing that there is a lot of storage in this home, which is typically very well received. So I'm happy to see it. We'll get to the rest of the kitchen, but first, since I'm here, I'm gonna have a look at this laundry room. They've got a stacking washer dryer. They've got cabinets above. They've got cabinets beside. They've got a window on the end. And here is the third entrance that I haven't really mentioned yet. Down over here, place to tie up your sneakers, which is great for those with back problems and anyone that just likes sitting down. I like to sit down when I tie up my shoes. Call me old-fashioned, but I do like that. Thought it was gonna be a coat closet, but it's more somewhere to put detergents or anything that you just kind of want out of the way. Couple things to notice in this kitchen. I'm gonna start with the island. They've got this quartz Wilson Art countertop that is a light grayish blue. And that is a very unique feature up against the grayish beige cabinets. They've got room for 4 bar stools there. Sink is in the middle. And they got a big drawer here. Probably gonna be the place that you put your cutlery. Kitchen appliances down below. You got all the stuff you're gonna put under the sink there, like your dishwasher pods, stuff like that. Extra scrubbies. Dishwasher there. I'm gonna back it up. Got the gas cooktop there. Very cool backsplash, and As far as cabinets go, they've got this big cabinet here. Perfect spot for plates and bowls. Another drawer here. And more of the same on the other side of the stove. There you have it. Cabinet above the fridge. They've got the two-door fridge with the freezer drawer down below. And from the kitchen, this floor plan opens into the living room where they've got a tray ceiling with the wood accent right there, 4 pot lights, and they've also got a fan for those warm summer Florida nights. It's perfect. Coming around this way, we'll get a look at the entertainment center. They've got the 3 shelves over there for the stuff that you want to display, maybe your trophies, maybe pictures of loved ones and your closest acquaintances. They've got the electric fireplace there and very large TV. So there's that. Coming down here, we're going to go into bedroom number 1. Welcome to bedroom number 1. Here's something you don't see every day, is this style of window in the bedroom. I'm guessing it's for aesthetic on the outside of the home, or maybe this is set up as an office, but kind of a cool look for sure. Between the 2 bedrooms, they've got the bathroom, so they've got the vanity here, backlit mirror up above, toilet, and tub shower unit over here. Finally, we have got, not finally, but next we have got the 2nd bedroom. We've still got one more after this that they've kind of set up as a display room showing different paint colors. They've got a TV showing deliveries there. And of course, they've got a closet. Now, I have been through this home before. I messed up the first time around, so this is the second go around and I know what's in store. What we've got here is probably the coolest bathroom of the show. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it because, well, let's just go. Let's check it out. What they've got in this bathroom is double vanity right there. They've got the bank of drawers in between, huge mirror, window up above, natural light, love it. They've got the tub at the end with the shelf, the full wall backsplash there. So this shelf is great because if you're like me and you go in the tub, you want to check your phone or send a text, you can put it on the shelf. You put a little hand drying towel there as well, maybe a glass of water or your favorite cold beverage. And it's just nice to have because I don't have that and I typically have to put it on the floor, then I have to reach over the tub, try to grab the phone, and this is just going to work a lot better. Beside that, they've got a separate room for a walk-in shower right here. Look at that. They've got the toilet in here. So kind of, this is 2 bathrooms within one, which I don't know that I've seen that before. Over here, the final feature in this bathroom is the walk-in closet with built-in storage right here. They've got a couple drawers for socks right there and place to hang all your finest garments right over there. All in all, I think that covers it. This is a very cool floor plan. This is the Coral Haven Harbor. It's right around 1,400 square feet and people have been coming and going through this thing all day. So safe to say, I think it's a hit. There you have it, folks. The Coral Haven from Champion Homes. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,442 square feet, and of course, the Florida room. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.